Share with us.
What
did you say in
the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this is the NCAA tournament, you know. You say we have a game on Friday. This isn't about, anything other than winning and moving on to the next thing. We got up 23 or 24. I don't even know how many it was. And, it was never going to be easy. It was never, and the shots that got us up 23 stopped going in. And you got to be ready for that stuff. This time of the year, anything's possible. And, that could have been very easily a loss. The way that team was playing, the way they were shooting it, and the way the game was called. 40-some fouls called. So we won, and we get to play Friday night. That's all there is to it.
In the middle of all that, FISA did pass to third all-time scoring. I know you've complimented her.
27 and 16 and 8 assists.
She's not one of the top 4 players.
But she's not. Yeah, she's. But see, that's what I tell my players all the time. Whenever people vote on things, just go like this. They're meaningless. Because the only things that are worth anything in life is when you earn them. So, she earns everything she gets. She doesn't need anybody voting for her or anybody giving her anything. But I can't imagine there's a player in America more valuable to their team than the FISA is to our team. Plain and simple.
26 consecutive Sweet 16s. What does that say about the consistency of what you guys have done for the past quarter of a century? And
It's unbelievable.
Current longest streak and one off the all-time record.
I can't imagine that. 26 years in a row going to the regionals. When I remember our very first one, I never thought we'd get that one. That was a squeaker. So it's incredibly rewarding, for us to have that kind of consistency, to know that we, year in and year out, we show up and we play the best teams and we find a way to win. That's basically it, We find a way to win games and we find a way to advance and now we got to do it again, next weekend and we'll see what happens. That's the best I can tell you.
The players said this was a really valuable game because they learned before the Final Four that they have some things to work on, and they didn't let this one get away from them. Can this be a valuable game?
I mean, every game can be if you choose to make it a valuable game. We gave up 25 offensive rebounds. We already know we're vulnerable in that area. So we've known that since November, and it hasn't gotten fixed. So maybe it's not fixable. I have no idea. I just know that we have to make a lot of shots in order to win. And when you miss shots like we did today, we're vulnerable. And we've got to find a way to, obviously, and we did, find a way to win when you're not making shots. And we did. We got the stops we needed to get. So this game did help our team. It helped some of our players realize I got to be good every night. Not only that, I got to be great every night. I can't be in foul trouble. I can't be sitting on the bench. I got to be smarter. So all those things I think were really valuable, and yet you learn that lesson in a win. So in the NCAA tournament, they just put up who's moving to the regionals and who's not. They don't go. Connecticut's going, but they got stuff to work on. I already know that.